Senator, good to see you tonight. Let me ask you, because you're very much a guy about the rule of law. You understand the Constitution inside and out. We're told our president does too, and that he is, he will be validated for the actions he's taken. What say you?
Well, look, I think that the American people are tired of this kind of obstructionism that's going on in Washington. You have the president of the United States going into court and saying that his administration will somehow suffer irreparable harm if he doesn't have to follow the law. If, as the court has now directed, he has to follow the law, that somehow amounts to irreparable harm. You have the American people who are tired of this kind of obstruction in Washington, with the Democrats in the Senate refusing to allow us to move a funding bill forward to keep the Department of Homeland Security funded. And you've got people within the Democratic Party, the president's own party, who are tired of having to defend the president and having to obstruct government in the process of doing so. So look, the American people deserve better than this. It's time for them to expect more than this, and it's time for us to get to this Homeland Security funding bill that the House has passed and to get it on the table in the Senate and to get it passed.
I want to ask you about the late-breaking news we heard today that Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, of course a Republican, talking about now splitting apart these two things that the House had put together, a measure that would fund the DHS, but only if it would block in some ways the president's executive actions on immigration that we've been discussing. If those split apart in the Senate, you have the upside for Republicans of forcing Democrats to vote on the issues about the executive action, and you get the funding through. Do you think that package is going to work? Because already tonight there are top Democratic staffers who are saying there's no way this gets done in time. You have the deadline looming, and DHS, if it remains unfunded, that's going to fall on Republicans. No matter the logistical and the technical behind-the-scenes stuff, it's going to look like the GOP is shutting it down.
Well, I know that's what the Democrats want to believe because they don't want to own up to what they've done. I mean, look, Shannon, we have put this on the table 3 weeks ago. We put it on the floor of the Senate, trying to bring this up. And for 3 weeks now, the Democrats have refused to allow this bill to even come up. They've refused even to allow the bill to be debated so that they could amend it and change it. They won't let us do any of that. They are engaging in obstruction, and that's wrong. The American people are demanding more than that, and they're seeing through these antics, which are designed first and foremost to protect a president in his lawlessness, in his defiance of the constitutional system.
Well, for now, you still have that court decision, the stay, the appeal still playing out as the Hill battle over this plays out. Senator, thanks for taking time, a break from that, to talk with us.